You look so much better.
Thank you, I think.
You look beautiful.
Plastic surgeon says it might leave a scar.
Doesn't matter. Not to me. Sarah,
You don't have to.
Yeah, I do. I have to. I'm sorry. For cheating on you. And for not coming clean with it. Most of all, for hurting you. You are like the most amazing woman that's come into my life in a long time. Forever. You are so sexy. You are so smart. You're so graceful.
Don't forget bossy.
And stubborn as hell. And that's what I love about you. I do. I love you.
I don't know what to say.
Say you'll forgive me.
I do.
You know, when this whole thing is over with and you get out of bed and you feel better, I want to take us on a trip. Just the two of us. A long weekend.
I can't. Leo, I forgive you, but I can't. I can't be with you.
What do you mean?
When you cheated on me, something inside of me shifted. I need to be able to respect myself when I'm in a relationship, and I can't get back to that place with you.
I've changed.
I know you have. You are a good man, Leo. Regardless of what people say. I know who you are. I've seen it. And on some level, I'm going to be envious of the next woman who comes into your life, but it can't be me.
So I'm going to head down to New York tonight. So I'll be at the consulate first thing in the morning to get up visas. All right, now, visa applications, passports. Oh, my God. You are 2 years older than you said you are.
Mind if I see your passport?
Right, so then I'll be back in the evening to pick you up. And then we can catch the flight to Bern, okay?
I don't want you missing the wedding. I mean, whenever that is.
Robin's independent, you know. I mean, she understands that your health is more important.
I don't want you doing this.
It's the only way. Really, it's the quickest way, because we don't have time to wait for these papers to be processed.
I mean, taking care of me. I want to be that man that you fell in love with. Not this invalid.
I don't know about you, Robert, but I was serious before about what we said. I always did think that we would find our way back to each other. I always thought that.
Bucket of Mai Tais?
Yeah. I'm not willing to wait anymore. And I can't risk not getting to that day.
Oh, I do love you.
You do? I love you too.
Here's a list of all the open staff positions, a spreadsheet I created for patient flow, human resource cases that are still under review, and these are reports that need to be filed before the next board meeting.
Okay, thanks.
Is that it? I think I'm not missing anything, am I?
Well, if you are, I know exactly where to find you. Exam room 2. There's a 30-year-old male complaining of severe migraines.
Yes.
Dr. Drake.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, I just wanted you to know I think the board made a big mistake. You were a fair boss and a loyal friend. The two very rarely walk hand in hand.
Get back to work.
Come in.
Hey, you.
Hiya, stranger.
Here, this is for you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I was beginning to wonder when you would show up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just been caught up with Stone's custody case.
I understand.
And I did come earlier, but you were talking to Leo and...
No, Jagger.
But I've been hounding Robin every hour on how you were doing, and I'm glad you're okay.
Thank you. I hear you had a hand in it.
I did. I'm going back to San Francisco
Why?
for the trial.
Of course.
But I want to tell you, without you, when I first walked in here with Stone, I was angry, I was confused. I couldn't accept the fact that this was happening to me. But now, I wouldn't change a single thing about him.
That's wonderful.
I mean, his autism is part of who he is, and I love him all the more for it. And I have to thank you for that.
Just when it felt like things were getting started.
I know what you mean.
Mom called. She's downtown. She'll be here in 20 minutes. And the helicopter is waiting on the roof to take you guys to JFK.
I don't see why I need a whole lot of fancy new luggage. Now, this duffel bag and I, we've been to hell and back. You and me, Duff. It's always been you and me on every mission. We got a relationship.
I'm sure you do. Listen, I put your pills in the carry-on just in case your luggage gets lost. And I'm having a car pick you guys up in Geneva and take you directly to the research center.
Hey, stop.
What? I have to finish packing. I have to get a copy of your medical records.
I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay.
I know.
And as soon as I'm pumped full of all these juicy new drugs, I'm coming back for a nice long visit.
Is that before or after you and Duff go fight rebel forces in the Congo?
I think I'm done with that. It's more important that I spend time with you. In a way, I'm almost glad that this happened. It brought us back together again.
I just don't want to lose you again, Dad.
You won't. I'm coming back to change my granddaughter's diet.
You better.
I love you, kiddo.
I love you more.